Good morning, everybody. It's a good day today. You wanna know why? Because it's B to the L to the O to the G to the D to the A to the Y. That's why. Guys, current temperature is 93 degrees outside. It's gonna be a hot one. Today, as you probably guessed, we're going on patrol. I'm headed now into the station, gonna go into the office for a little bit, then we're gonna go out to the streets and do a little bit of patrol on the afternoon shift. Also have a meeting at 4, and then, if everything works out, I should have a special treat for you guys. That was my evil laugh. Anyways. So let's go, let's start the vlog. Whenever I come to work, I always try to park on the roof because it makes me feel like I landed in a helicopter. Plus it can't beat the view. Look at that view. Time to go to the office. Hey! Sir, I am beside you. Back in the office, and guess what time it is? Mail time! Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Alright, this package is sent by our friend Johnny Tran in Kansas City, Missouri. Alright, let's take a look what we got. This shirt is for Nick from Johnny Tran in Kansas City, Missouri. Hope you like this shirt, size is medium. We'll be sending more things later on. Your friend from Kansas City, Missouri. So let's take a look. Oh yeah. Police, Kansas City, Missouri. Check it out. 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 I'm loving the shirt. Thank you. It's from Johnny Tran. T-shirt. T-shirt here. Want to say hi?
Hi everyone. How are you?
Oh, I see you have your hair back today.
Yes, I do.
Looking extra fierce. Wow.
I have my iPad.
All right. The team is headed out. We have a meeting real quick. And then we're gonna hit the road and do some patrol. Just got back from the meeting, gonna grab my gear, and we're gonna head out and start patrolling. All right, guys, headed out, and we're looking for our ride here. Should be here any minute. Sarge! What's going on? How's everything?
Everything's good, man.
All right, cool, we jump in? All right. Sergeant Jax. I should call you Acting Jax. Alright, Sarge, so what unit are you assigned to currently?
Right now I'm a Overtown net area problem solver team supervisor.
Okay. So that's Overtown PST.
Yes, sir. Overtown PST.
Alright, and how long you been on?
Been on with this department for nearly 10 years.
10 years? What's your credentials? What did you do before this?
Well, before I was promoted recently to sergeant, I was a homicide investigator for 2 years.
Okay.
And before that, I was a patrol officer, field training officer, where me and you used to work patrol together.
Oh, hold on now. Hey! Guys, I'm going to throw on my vest. We're gonna start doing we're gonna continue doing some proactive police work, so. You know? What's up, fellas? What's up, man? right, Sarge, so we just stopped that guy, and when you saw him, it looked like you knew him.
Yeah, I recognized him. He looked like a guy that was in a video that was breaking into cars. So I decided to stop him to do some kind of investigative stop, see if I can get his information so I can pass it on to the burglary unit so they can conduct a proper follow-up investigation.
All right. So you guys get a lot of car burglaries around here?
Not a lot, but every now and then there's some kind of spike, and there's normally a reason why.
Okay.
And so as the problem-solver team supervisor, it's my job to work alongside my net commander to see if we can find solutions to those kind of problems. In Overtown, there's a lot of good people here in Overtown, but what people don't understand is that narcotics affects everyone. Everyone. 98% of the people here are very, very, very good people. And a lot of them feel the effects of narcotic sales, consumptions.
And they don't even have to be directly involved with them.
They don't have to be directly involved with them. Sometimes it's the mere fact, the fear of coming out your home because of several males hanging out and loitering in front of your home selling narcotics, or your vehicle getting broken into because the person that's breaking into your vehicle has an habit, has an addiction, and needs to gain some kind of form of currency in order to buy those narcotics. So it affects everyone.
Yeah,
and I've seen also some narcotics related homicides during my time as a homicide detective. In the past few months or a couple of years, we've had children that were victims of senseless homicides. Narcotics is a very big issue, and it does impact the kids in our community, and that's why we fight so hard to kind of curb or mitigate the sales of narcotics in our area.
So it's kind of like a zero tolerance?
Zero tolerance, especially if I'm working.
Sounds good.
Sit here and talk to some of these kids. What y'all doing? What y'all doing?
Baseball. All right.
What's up, Sergeant?
We're rock.
I told them to go let that boy get the ball.
We gotta get him a ball, man. You can't let him be playing baseball or rock.
All right, go get us a ball.
We don't have a
Find
ball.
you a
Can I
ball.
get that water?
I need a tennis ball.
I need
You guys gonna be out here tomorrow?
Yeah. I got no more water.
Bring a ball.
Keep bringing the ball tomorrow, y'all. I didn't hear it.
Go ahead, y'all be good, all right? I gotta go. Talk to y'all later. Y'all stay out the street, okay? Y'all be careful. Have fun.
All right, sorry. So you had enough of me.
No, not yet. I'll be back, but I gotta take care of some paperwork.
All right, he's gonna take care of some paperwork, and paperwork's not interesting, right?
Paperwork is very interesting.
So
Part of the job.
Let's go vlog the paperwork.
Part of the job.
All right, we'll be back out.
All right, Nick.
All right. So Sergeant Jackson's got to go take care of some paperwork. So introduce yourself.
Officer Cassiano.
Officer Cassiano, what's up? Me and Officer Cassiano, we go back. We do. So he's gonna give me a ride around, show me a little bit of Overtown PST, how they do it. Ready? Do it. All right, let's ride. down there?
Before they start fighting, yeah.
They're saying that there were people waving guns around.
No, if it was, we wouldn't know.
All right. But that's what's going on right now.
Okay. That's why we fine. We seen once we came and we seen y'all come down.
Yeah.
Making it a 344, 4321 to 315 in Northwest 3rd Avenue and 10th Street, Northwest 3rd Avenue and 10th Street under the bridge. Advise of a male Caesar from an overdose. Around 4323. Creds units continue to QH Northwest 3rd Avenue and 10th Street under the bridge. Creds units continue to QH.
Going through the gate here. We're gonna have to tell rescue to go up top. Right here, G.
You want to have rescue come up here, Serge? Have rescue come up here?
Right now we have a male that currently overdosed from heroin. He has a pulse, he's breathing, but very lightly. He's gurgling. Usually when people overdose on heroin, they tend to spit up in their mouth.
Right.
And a lot of times they'll either just stop breathing because they choke on their own spit up. So we turn them on his side so if he does throw up, everything comes out of his mouth, and we keep the airflow open.
Okay.
Right now we're waiting for fire rescue to come.
Alright, so what's going on? These officers are attending to a guy here who overdosed on heroin. He's overdosed, he's laying there, he's having some seizures. Fire rescue just showed up down there. We tried the radio in. The best route would have been to come here, but now that they're here, they're just gonna have to come up through the way we came up, and that's on the side of the highway. So. You guys get a lot of these?
Oh yeah,
Yeah?
a lot.
It's typically heroin?
Heroin.
Heroin?
Lately there's been this new drug called fentanyl. They've been mixing it with the heroin. They usually
That's the result? That's the end result? So what was it that they shot him with?
Narcan.
Narcan? That just wakes him right up?
Right now.
I wonder what that is. I gotta go check that out. What was that you shot him with?
Narcan.
Narcan? And then what does that do to him?
Reverses his opiate overdose.
Just wake them right up like that?
We're gonna be on the vlog.
Incredible. Yeah. And then it's back to business. Hey, Officer Casiano, I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Let me jump in.
Come on, we gotta return the favor.
All right. What do you mean by return the favor?
I rode with you for one day.
And
When
one?
I was in training.
That's right. Did you learn anything that day?
I learned everything I know.
Sarge. Turned out to be pretty busy, man.
What's up, Nick?
Turned out to be pretty busy tonight.
Yeah, I was pretty busy. I did some, had to do some paperwork, but obviously a hot call
Yeah.
bring you out the office, and as you know, that's just what happened.
All right. Well, it's getting towards the end of the night, and
Yeah.
I wanted to, before you left, since you're special guest of the vlog today, so we do this, let's answer some questions that people sent us in. What do you think?
Go ahead, shoot, Nick.
All right, let's see what's going on. Alright, so this is what's going on our Instagram at MPD Police. On Instagram, we put out a video saying that if you guys have any questions, to take a video of yourself asking the question and put it in the DM. Some of you guys responded with some questions. We're now going to answer those questions on the vlog. I got Sergeant Axel Jackson here to help me out. Let's go to the first video sent in from David.
So the question that I have is, when is the city of Miami going to have a hiring process for non-certified candidates?
Sergeant Jack, you mind if I take this one?
Take that.
Alright, well, according to our recruitment and selection detectives and background investigators, they notified me and said that at the end of summer, they'll have another application process for non-certified and I believe certified as well. So at the end of the summer, that may be late August, early September, sometime around there. Next question! Alright, the next question is from our friend Tyler Janason. I think I'm saying that right. So let's check it out.
Nick, what is one of the most difficult tasks of being a sergeant?
Since I'm a police officer, I got Sergeant Jackson here with me, and I think you can take that question because I'm not a sergeant.
Well, Tyler, that's a very good question. Now, each sergeant in different positions may have different areas of responsibilities. However, with my position as a problem-solving team supervisor, the challenging part of my job is to stay up to date on different crime trends in my area. Now, if crime pattern changes, then I have to come up with new operational plans in order to address that crime pattern. And I can say, as a problem-solving team supervisor, that's the most challenging thing to do.
Thanks, Sergeant Jackson, for shedding some knowledge with that. We have another question, but the question is the same about the hiring process and when we're going to start up again. But this is a new segment. We're going to start incorporating the vlogs. So if you have any questions that haven't been covered yet, go ahead, follow us on Instagram at MPD Police, and then send your video questions to the DM, and we'll be glad to answer them. So I'm Nick with Miami PD. You guys know me. I got Sergeant Jackson here. Sarge.
Nick.
Sarge.
It's a pleasure.
All right. Tell them to like, share, subscribe.
Like, share, subscribe. This is the man.
Bam. Sergeant Axel Jackson. All right, guys. Adios.